start with your reading, Cancer. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into the energies around you right now and their potential implications in the future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways, so please take the messages as they resonate. What I'm seeing with these first cards is that you're trying to understand your person's intentions. Right here with this Ace of Cups, you are immediately feeling the desire to open up your heart, to invest yourself into an emotional connection. And this person might be the one, might be the type of person that you can really be happy with if only you knew what they wanted, not just from you, but from life, from relationships at this point in time. So right here we see the confusion, but we also see some of the answers. First of all, we were talking about that Ace of Cups, and here it is. It's a really beautiful card because this talks about a heart that awakens again. There is a reason why for you to really open up, and it feels great whenever someone is allowing you to feel these emotions. It's definitely beautiful because at times we're not able to find anyone who makes us feel this way, who makes us feel as though we want to love, we want to go the distance, we want to take the risk, which is always a risk to open up your heart. But this moment right now, or soon in the future, if you're not experiencing it already, you will have someone who will ignite that flame within you and will want you to really go for this, to really fall in love. And so right here we see you wanting to express yourself and perhaps already expressing yourself towards someone who seems to be very charming, very beautiful. It's easy to want to open up your heart to a Knight of Cups because this is the most romantic energy in the deck. In fact, right here, you have someone who brings you gifts, who always talks about you, always wants to make you feel special, beautiful, unique. This is really an energy that it's hard to find. And once you find it, you feel lucky. You feel as though you should invest in it. You should keep it in your life and not miss this opportunity. You feel that way because you know that they feel that way towards you. And so it's a really beautiful give and take here. Although it's still making you ask a lot of questions. And we will get to the questions right now. Next, in fact, we have the Five of Wands reversed. And as soon as I saw this card, I really thought about your fear that this person doesn't want to invest, doesn't want to fight for this connection. Why do I say that? I see here the flame. I see here the potential of an amazing relationship, but you see these people are working hard to get all the way to the top, to grab that flame and keep it for themselves, making it grow. And so right here, this card being reversed, I feel that you perhaps are seeing certain things in this person, in their behavior and actions that might make you think that they are not here to stay. They're not here to build something that will last a long time. Maybe they're here just for the fun of it, just to spend some time with you, again, having fun. And then who knows if tomorrow they will still be there. And honestly, that would be fine. Although I feel that you want a relationship, the most important thing that you're requiring now is clarity. If you are this Queen of Swords, it really means that all you want is the truth, regardless of the fact that the truth might be exactly what you want out of the situation or not. At this moment in time, the best thing that could happen would be to know what this person's intentions really are so that you could adapt. You could adjust your behavior and actions. Perhaps walking away and say, hey, you're really cute. I really like you, but you might not be the person for me right now. Or just saying to yourself, you know what? I'm down for some fun as well. Let's look for someone who's right now, and then we'll see if maybe they will stick around, and if I want also to stick around in the situation, thinking about today and not tomorrow. So here you're really looking to know what this person's intentions are. And right here, when you look at that, and when you look at the situation, you just have conflicting thoughts because maybe you're seeing conflicting actions from this person. They might text you a lot for one day, send you a lot of beautiful messages, and then the day after, they just disappear. What's the deal with that? You're trying to understand what's happening. Maybe you're being a little jealous as well, or you're interacting with friends trying to brainstorm about the situation, trying to understand what this person really feels with the help of your friends. So right now at the bottom right here, we see that Knight of Cups that we were talking about. And I do believe that that's the energy that you perceive on the surface from this person. As we were saying, very charming, very beautiful, attractive, someone that is really hard to resist. I completely understand that. You know what the energy behind this card actually is? The Knight of Pentacles. So right off the bat here, we are seeing that although on the surface they're showing you to be this charming person who could be charming with you and 10 other people at the same time, underneath we see that their real energy is a very slow moving energy, consistent and solid. So their intentions right now are not just to have fun, not from what we see right now up to this point. They are really responsible. This is a person who values the routine and doesn't get turned off by it. You know, some people, when they move from the Knight of Cups energy into an energy that it's more about the routine and things that you already know and that you don't have to chase, some people tend to get bored. This person instead, no, they're not like that. Not with this card. This is someone committed, someone who takes the challenge and who's reliable. And so this is good. This is already good news if you wanted to connect with this person for longer. Now, let's see how they feel towards you and what their full intentions are at this point. Although I will not ignore this beautiful Hierophant card, which talks about commitment. But for now, this could be coming from you or from the both of you. So we will look into that. And now let's put it up there and see what this person intentions and feelings for you are right now. Empress wanted to come up immediately. All right, so the Empress and the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups. Listen, this person is actually really into you. If at times you think to yourself, I do believe that they might be like this with a lot of different people. They're charming and they like to maybe have a lot of people falling in love with them. Honestly, when I see the Empress and the Six of Wands, I see someone whose world revolves around you. With the Empress, you know that this person loves everything about you. At least at this point in time, and we'll see how it will actually progress in the future. I just see someone who looks at you and feels such a powerful energy, wanting to create a whole world with you. And honestly, when we see the world, we see clarity. We see someone who knows exactly what they want. They're not confused. They're not trying to understand what they might want and maybe then change their mind. This is someone who has a clear idea. And with the Empress, you see a heart bond. The two of you, or at least them, they feel bonded to you through their heart already. And right here, they just think about you constantly. Six of Wands, someone on the stage. Doesn't matter where you're looking, doesn't matter what they're doing. They always see you there because their spotlight is on you. In a way, your actions seem to be able to influence this person already. They think that no one can ever be better than you. And so what I see right now is that this person is really much into you. And their priority here with the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, is clearly to get to know you better, to understand what you feel, to understand how the situation could evolve in time as well. Because if they feel so close to you, they might start developing some sort of fears in case they don't see clear communication from you or clear intentions from you. And so now the doubts that you had at first seem to be also their doubts or becoming their doubts as well. And at first, Two of Cups, getting to know each other, but not knowing a lot of the other person, it might get to a confusing situation where maybe some miscommunication could be a problem. But that's just the first challenge of every relationship. Getting to a point where you're wondering, should I open myself up? Should I be vulnerable? Or should I be more careful and cautious? And you're just in that moment right now. So let's see how this connection is going to evolve after the Two of Cups, after you get to know each other a little bit more, after you realize that you both want this to actually grow and become a beautiful connection relationship. Let's see if you will have to solve any challenge or any obstacle, and let's see how overall your life together is going to evolve in the near and distant future. Let's continue the reading in the extended version. If you'd like to support the channel and hear the rest of the messages, just click on the link down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Please check your spam folders because I've been sending out emails. Stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Cancer. We have seen here a situation that can be absolutely beautiful, but it needs to have some clarity and you need to understand what this person's intentions really are. With the Queen of Swords, the thing that you value as the most important is knowledge, is clarity, and overall, as we were saying, knowing what they want out of this connection and what they want from a potential relationship. Do they want to have fun? Or are they ready, like you, to open up and really invest into a relationship? In this reading, we see that underneath the surface, this person is extremely serious about you. And what they want here is to focus on you and you only. We see with the Two of Cups, a first initial phase where the two of you will get to know each other, spend time together, talk a lot, and really open up. That's the step after the Ace of Cups. Once that phase is over, how is this relationship going to evolve in the near future? Let's look immediately into the progression of this connection. There is a lot of passion between the two of you. I can assure you that. We see